Now, I almost bought Moon Buggy by Anirog because the screenshots are very impressive for this game. And in the early days, there were so many games coming out and so few pages of games reviews and not that many magazines. Well, we got that lovely music there for future reference. And the only reason I didn't buy Moon Buggy is because I bought Battle Through Time, not knowing it was a Moon Buggy rip-off. So there was no point buying Moon Buggy, and no one had a copy of it. The school I went to, there weren't that many people with a C64. There was all kinds of like different computers owned. I knew 2 kids who had a ZX81. Boy, did they get bullied a lot, poor sods. No, I'm going to go with no on all these things. Collision off, no. Because there is a problem with this game. So it looks great here, right? You think, wow, that buggy looks awesome. Look at the massive clouds. Press shift. This is not the problem with the game. I'm going to show you the problem with the game. I don't think you can actually speed up. I'm not sure what happened there. So you can't move about the screen. That is what's wrong with this game. Other things may be happening on the screen, but visually you do not move on the screen, so therefore it's very difficult for you to avoid stuff. So what happened to the noise of my engine now? Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? It's like, no wonder you want collision off. But there's no point seeing more of this game because the way they've done it is such a shame because the buggy's really good. Let's just watch the buggy's wheels a bit more. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's better than Moon Patrol, the official conversion, which we're going to play now. I don't know if I can be bothered to turn the camera off. But you'll see my typing in the dark being so pathetic. Only because I'm blind as a bat when all the lights are off. See, told you. And the C64 key map is slightly different to a modern PC, you know, where certain things are. Obviously not the letters and the numbers, they're in exactly the same places. I think it's called, yeah, where is it? Moon Buggy, that's where we were. I'm not playing Battle Through Time, but I will play Moon Patrol, because I never had Moon Patrol. I never would have bought a £30 cartridge for the C64. There isn't a single cartridge game. I only had one C64 cartridge. It was Dragon's Den. It was from Maury's Sale Day is Everyday bric-a-brac store, and where I got my ColecoVision from for 50 quid brand new in 1984. Late spring, possibly early summer 1984. And the turbo expansion was 25 quid. And I think the Coleco games were 10 or 15 quid. But I wouldn't have paid more than 10 quid for any C64 game on cartridge because they're very simple games. They're only like 16k or something. So again, we're going to have no for everything. Might help if I could find the N key. N key. It's the name of a god actually. Very mischievous. So I presume they experience lots of chaotic behaviour in their world, which they attributed to a god. Okay, am I actually moving? Because I don't seem to be jumping or anything. Well, I should have known. Yeah, look, see, this is how it should be. So I want the graphics of Moon Buggy, and you know, the forward and backwards movement. So actually plays not too bad. I would have played this on my mate's Atari 800. So I probably wouldn't have bought it for the C64. See, not all the bombs leave a crater. That's a bit weird actually. So the mountains look really ugly. Colour change to your buggy sprite would be alright actually. That's all that really needs. And some of the colours of the mountains are a bit shit. And the music's, I don't like the instruments for the music. So. We need a homebrew. I don't think you could write something as good as this in Laser Basic, even with compiling. Certainly I wouldn't be able to. Either there's a moth upstairs or it's Fight Club, Feline Fight Club. Ah, crap. So I didn't make it to E yet. Oh no. It's quite challenging, but it's not a £30 game. You know, you need quite a lot of gameplay there and variety, and you know, more than a quarter of the memory being used to actually spend 30 quid on a game. It has to push the system. And those are the only VCS games that I bought for 30 quid, the ones that really pushed it.